We are here with Kyle Hensley, author of the new book, The Promise of Us, and we are doing an interview with him. How are you doing today, Kyle?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. First off, let's talk a bit about yourself. Tell me about yourself, like where you came from, hometown.
I grew up in Corcoran for about 12 years, and I lived in Alaska for 3. And after that, I came back here. I graduated from Hanford, from EFJ in 2008. I went to college. I got my associate's degree in medical assisting. But I've always been a writer. I've always liked being able to tell my story and with my words and stuff. Because I don't know, it's just I think I was given a gift to be able to do this in the first place. So.
Okay. So what inspires you as a writer?
Oh man, that's I think a lot of things come to mind when you ask that. I mean, mostly I found out that I'm really good at telling like love stories and stuff. So that's I think that there's love everywhere. We just have to be able to focus on it and delve into it no matter what. I mean, if it's a risk worth taking, I believe. Someday. I mean, I've never been able to find something I've been able to write about in my personal life, but I don't give up hope. I recommend that everybody fall in love a few times.
Okay. So I heard that you're also a bit of a poet. You like writing poetry. What type of poetry do you like writing, and what type of poetry speaks to you?
The kind of poetry that speaks to me is something that motivates me, something that that if I believe I can write it, I like my point is to inspire, to motivate. I don't want to be a hindrance to anybody. If someone's having a bad day and like a friend will come talk to me, I'll write them a little something, just to carry them through. And 9 times out of 10, I haven't done so bad yet.
You haven't made anybody want to kill themselves yet?
No.
So tell me a bit about your book, The Promise of Us, and how you wrote it.
Oh man, that came to me. I actually had a dream about it, and I woke up and most of it was still in my mind, and I just sat down one day and started writing, and like I don't write too much within a day. I'll like write maybe a couple chapters, and I'll take a break, and I'll let like new fresh ideas come to me, and I'll go from there. But I'm a real stickler about my own writing. I like to go back and edit it, and do my own things while I'm writing.
When is the book coming out?
Hopefully by next spring. I'm in the final details of it right now, and I have a friend that's going to read it this Sunday before I even send it off somewhere, so hopefully she likes it, because she helped me get a few ideas, so yeah.
Okay. And do you have any plans on writing new books in the future?
Oh yeah, I'm constantly writing. If something doesn't come to me within like the first story that I'm writing, I'll like sidetrack and go off, and I have other works that I'm working on right now, and I'm not going to give too much away, but
keep it in a mystery.
Yeah.
Do you ever see yourself as a writer branching off into different genres, like say for instance horror or mystery?
Yeah, I like to read a lot, and I say because Stephen King once quoted, if you don't have the time to read, you don't have the time to write. And I believe that, because when I read, I like to read mystery and horror, and I would like to believe to be able one day to sit down and actually write something like that. I think that would be a good genre to branch out into. So there's always that possibility.
And we just have time for one last question.
Okay.
Do you see yourself sticking with poetry and novels, or are you going to pursue, like, say, screenwriting or maybe writing scripts?
That's a good question. Um, I like that thought. I would like to maybe go there once or twice if I'm successful enough, you know. But so far, you know, I just want to take it easy with this for a while, you know, just to get my name out there and get a good fan base going. So thank you for having me.
No problem. This is Kyle Hensley, Hensley, author of The Promise of Us. Keep a lookout for it, spring 2014.
Thank you.
No problem.